This is episode 3 in my 2025 Summer Headspace series. This is a chance to revisit episodes from the previous school year during the summer months when you may have a little extra time. Beginning on August 26th, you'll see new episodes with exciting new topics every Monday. For today, we look back at episode 163, where I talk about working smarter and not harder with Amy Marshall, and episode 183, where I talk with Noemi Rodriguez about supporting students with AI tools. So let's jump in. Are you a language teacher looking for some reassurance that what you're doing in the classroom is on the right track? Or maybe you're looking for some ways to teach even more effectively. If you're one or the other or somewhere in between, you've landed in the right place. This is the World Language Classroom Podcast with your host, me, Joshua Cabral. You're about to get tips, tools, and resources so that your students continue to rise in proficiency and communicate with confidence. Let's jump in. Vamos, allons-y. Hello, my friends. Bonjour, mes amis. Hola, mis amigos. Welcome to the World Language Classroom Podcast. I am Joshua Cabral, and thank you so much for joining me, particularly over the summer, to listen to a podcast about language teaching. So that is so wonderful that you're doing that, so thank you so much for being here with me. So the first episode I want to revisit is episode 163, and this is with Amy Marshall, and we talk about working smarter and not harder. So she really gets into what it means to work smarter and not harder in the context of teaching world languages. And she provides key strategies that can help language teachers work more efficiently and effectively in their classrooms, with lots of examples of low prep activities that provide high value and engagement for students. She also gets into balancing the need for thorough lesson planning with the goal of reducing workload and avoiding burnout. So lots of steps that teachers can take to implement efficiency, focused, and low preparation ideas in their classrooms that are going to enhance their teaching and maintain a healthy work-life balance. Now, one of the things that she talks about in this episode is leveraging AI to help with a lot of this balance and workload. And so I wanted to add in, to go along with this, episode 183, which is about supporting students with AI tools with Noemi Rodriguez. So to complement that episode, you're going to hear from Noemi when she talks about how AI tools can be used to support students in specifically our world language classes, and how these AI tools enhance language learning and make it more engaging for students, and lots of specific AI tools and applications that are particularly effective for supporting students and differentiating and providing feedback. And even more examples of AI tools being used to support students that enhance or improve students' language proficiency. So many different tools and great things that she talks about in this episode, and ends with some practical steps and strategies that you can take to effectively implement AI tools in your classroom to support students. So these two episodes really complement each other really well. I would listen to them in the order of the Amy Marshall episode first, 163, because she starts to talk about leveraging AI tools, and then you'll get many more additional ideas on episode 183 with Noemi talking about supporting students with those AI tools. In the show notes, you will see the links to episodes 163 and 183, so you can listen to them right there. There's also a link to sign up for Talking Points, my weekly email newsletter with tips and resources for language teaching. There's also a link to get in touch with me if you would like to work together. And remember, we can do that either in person in your school or remotely. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now. Thank you for listening to the World Language Classroom Podcast. Be sure to follow or subscribe wherever you're listening so that you never miss an episode. Let's keep the conversation going on social media. Connect with me on X, aka Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at WL Classroom. And for even more valuable resources, visit my website, WLClassroom.com, where you'll find over 300 blog posts about language teaching. So stay inspired, keep growing, and continue making a difference in your language classroom.